Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's just get to it. What up? My name is Riz Ill, and I'd like to welcome you back to my channel. And today, we're gonna be doing a suggestion by at the Blue Fireball Eater. It's not the, but it's at Blue Fireball Eater, the motherfucking dragon himself. Hopefully, it's a him. Not hopefully, but yeah, I'm presuming it's a him. If it's a girl, shit, dude. Like, wow, what a name. But you suggested in as part of your suggestions that I've just referenced to, you suggested two collaborations between Ren and this other artist called Chinchilla. So today I'll be doing Ren X Chinchilla, How to Be Me. It's a live performance. I've never heard the song before. It's a first time reaction, and we're just gonna get straight to it, and I'm gonna review it and react to it. So without further ado, boop, let's do it. Let's get it.
I don't feel safe in this bed. There are voices in my head. I've been talking to the dead, and the fear baptized me. My kingdom turned to dust, and I watched all my riches rust. Have I lost the Midas touch, or do sad eyes blind me? Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me home, and it suffocates me. I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know is I forgot how to be me. I don't feel safe in these holes. There are bruises on the walls. There are bodies in the floors, and they breathe so loudly. I wish I could move, get up and walk right out this tomb. Do our saviors die too soon? For my sins surround me. Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Always me follows me, and it suffocates me. I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know forgot how to be me. When he gave up the fight, a quick decision late in the night that stayed with me for all of my life. I miss you so.
Guys, that was such a dope, well written, well constructed song. It did require me to have to pay a little bit more attention in terms of the lyrics and everything. Because one, I was very excited going into it because the lyrics were so clear. There was no much to things. They were really like singing very clearly and at a tempo that you could like literally hear every single syllable. So I was stuck between deciphering what the song is about and enjoying the song and also catching a couple of things in the song that I noticed within the songwriting and everything, you know. Like in terms of the lyrics, I'll be honest with you, I don't know whether this was a themed song or a song that's pertaining to something that they relate to in their lives. Probably they relate to it somewhat in their lives because okay, this is not necessarily like rap because I don't know about in terms of singing, but in terms of the rap genre, there's a lot of things that we say on records and stuff that are either 100% lies or like they're loosely based on our lives. Only a few of us is like this is 100% what I mean, and this is 100% truth about my life. Like that rapper TK who killed people, not killed a bunch. How many people did he kill? And then he went on a like he basically like went like what do you call it? I was about to call it a crime spree, but he basically was like running away from the cops from state to state for a while. And while he was running away from the cops and like law enforcement was looking for him, he was releasing songs online pertaining to like how he killed people and pertaining to being on the run. Like he's literally feeding that whole thing of like, yes, I'm a gangster in real life. This is not just my rap lyrics. This is reality. And eventually he got caught and he went to jail. Now you see that shit. Me, even my friends, people I've worked with, we've had like a couple of tracks where we saying a couple of things, but okay, me, I've never 100% lied. I have like in a certain percentage loosely based something on like something I've said. I'm sorry for going down this route. I'm just trying to make y'all understand. It's some things I've said have been loosely based on my life. Like when I reference to like a bunch of women, it's like I don't have a bunch of women, dog. I've had like relationships here and there, and like sometimes it's like a mixture of like messing with this girl and messing with that girl. But I don't have bitches like that, bro. Whichever female sees this and gets offended, it's sorry. Um, but in terms of like in reference to that, in terms of that context, we say bitches, and you know, so you know what I mean. So yeah, like a bunch of stuff that we say, it's not, you know, like when I reference to like having drug dealer friends and dope friends or whatever it is, maybe I've said it in my rap lyrics and shit. You know, it'll be like I just grew up with these people. I'm not really in it like that. I just grew up with people who like they maybe will do a hit. I I'm not really like that. You know, I'm not really involved. I didn't used to go outside with them when they started getting involved in that life. You know? So in terms of this song, sorry for going such a long route, but um I was wondering whether this is like a themed song or like what they're really saying because they're referencing so many like things that are so worldly, like you know, like not that they were, yeah, I think they mentioned this, but like they're referencing mountains and different sceneries and one, two, three, four in terms of what they're trying to say. And I'm sitting here wondering, like, well, what are they talking about? What are they referencing that I'm missing? Because everything is flying over my head, and this thing is going at a certain pace that even though it's going at a good pace that I can catch everything, I don't think I'll catch it on the first listen. So I don't really know what the song is about. I just know it's a well written song and well constructed song because I could even like detect and hear how they wrote the song and how in certain parts they switched up the flow in certain parts they added like a few starter phrases and all of that, so they can you know what I'm saying, really get creative with their with how they wrote the songs. And yeah, dude, a lot of things like in terms of like when you don't just like rap or something, you know, like this. I'm sorry to reference rap again, but I'm coming from a rapper's perspective, guys. I don't sing. I sing with auto tune. Uh, but in terms of like a rap perspective, there's different like sides to it. There's the rap battler, the battle rappers who like they a lot of them can't write a song for shit, but they'll fuck you up in terms of a rap battle. You know, they're the warrior side. Then you get the poet side, you know, the ones who do like really like deep introspective, and then you get the songwriter side who like they write songs but they can't really like rap like that, you know, they can't really go like the hardest, you know, and I'm more of like a all-rounder, you know what I'm saying. And in terms of being an all-rounder in terms of the songwriting side, I have written songs for like singers and stuff, but I'm not experienced enough to judge this too critically. But I will say, because of my experience with writing those songs, I can detect like a couple of these things that I found like really creative, and I was like, wow, man, what kind of mind state were they in when they were coming up with like, you know, these different like switch ups, these different like bridges, these different, you know, these even the tones, guys. Like, I like it must be a wonder for them because they actually have good singing voices, guys. I've tried as I might, guys, without auto tune. I can't sing for shit, so it was always like a weird thing when I'd write a song and then like a singer would come by that I would be collaborating with, and then like I'd have to like awkwardly like sing, and then I'd get really awkward because I'm like, man, I ain't trying to like really like sing like this, bro. My singing voice is very like I do not have a tone at all, bro. Like I don't want to be singing to this chick, but I have to somehow sing to her to give her an idea of what we're doing, you know. And I used to like get very excited when I could do songs where I could sing in auto tune and then make play it for the singer, and then like the singer would just take over. So, you know, I wonder what it's like for them when they're actually in it. Their experience is definitely like way up there, like in terms of like writing like singing songs instead of like, you know, rap songs. Where, but I will say in terms of this rap songs, I do think it's where it counts more in terms of the lyricism. Even though rap is a little bit watered down nowadays, it does count more because we ain't enchanting you with our like our singing voices, right? Like a singer can sing to you very beautifully, and they could be like saying, I basically like killed like 219 people or some shit, and you'd be like, wow, that's crazy. But what a voice, Bruno Mars, or some shit like that, you know. So I'm sorry for rambling. I'm just thinking about like the different aspects of the song. I'm basically breaking it down in my head. But yeah, basically like a singer can do that, but in terms of a rapper, you really need to have like a tone, a certain aesthetic to your voice, a certain swagger, etc. You know. So I'm thinking about all of these things when I'm like comparing and like really trying to like decipher and break down and like truly study how they did this song while the song is playing and I'm reacting to it. It's so interesting. What a beautiful thing music is. Anyways, guys, that's been me. Those are just my thoughts in terms of my whole experience with this. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notifications, and thank you for joining me today. I feel like, is this? Oh no, never mind. I thought you were seeing my man. Never mind. Take care. I'm sorry. Take care.
I swear I base my music off of painting these pictures. So this verse is kinda fatal, couldn't get any sicker. And I aim for levels where my pockets couldn't get thicker. And I want a status where I'm never fearing a trigger. So my modesty is subtle when I speak of my figures, and my confidence is high when